So I have hoisted the sail, scandalized it, and now I have to pick up the anchor. I had to drop like 30 meters because I was dragging. We're gonna go to Somerford. This is so blue. The dune. So this one is going to be painful. Let's go. So while I struggle pulling up the anchor, let me explain you my mooring setup. So my anchor is a 6 or 8 kilo Delta anchor, I can't really remember. I bought it 45 euros in a local ship chandler. It's a Delta shape, but it's not even a famous brand, it's just a cheap anchor. By the way, if you want to laugh, just post a picture of your anchor or any anchor really in a Facebook group about sailing or in a forum, and just say this is the best anchor, and then watch chaos happen. I won't discuss anchor shape. Many channels have done so, many brands as well. Just have a look at these. But in my opinion, it's a good discussion for pub sailors, while the others are at anchor somewhere enjoying, you know, a nice bay. For me, as long as you have an anchor that is roughly a Delta shape, you'll be fine, because what's important isn't the anchor, is the chain. If you have a windlass and money, fine. You know, just get 80 meters of 12 millimeter thick stainless steel chain and you'll be okay. Now, if you're like me and you don't have a windlass, let me explain you my setup. What's important is for your anchor to be pulled parallel to the seabed. And this is achieved by having weight behind the anchor. So if you have, you know, a big chain diameter, this helps. If you don't let enough chain out, or if the chain is too light, the anchor will be pulling up instead of parallel to the seabed. It will be pulled up at an angle, and this will cause the anchor to unhook from the seabed and drag. If you have your whole chain in a big diameter, this will create a really heavy bulk of metal in the nose of your boat, and also while, you know, retrieving the anchor, it will make the process much harder, because you'll be pulling, you know, lots of weight while pulling the chain up. Whew. Half of it up. It's so deep here. Little break and go. Having different chain diameters when you have a windlass isn't possible. Lucky me, I don't have one. This allows me to do the following. I have my anchor, and then I have 10 meters of 12 millimeter chain. Then I have another 10 meter of 10 millimeter chain, and then I have 15 meters of 6 millimeter chain, and then 20 meters of cable. I haven't done any scientific research about this. I have been just using, you know, offcuts that were given to me, but this seems kind of about right. So this setup allows me to have plenty of weight behind the anchor, while also having less weight to pull when I'm retrieving the anchor, and less weight overall that is, you know, sitting in my sail locker. And most importantly, it allows me to have a better holding while letting out less chain. And if you've ever, you know, retrieved your anchor by hand, you'll understand what I mean, I'm sure. In 3 years of traveling, I've never dragged anchor with this setup, so it might as well work.
free. I had a good holding in the end. How are we going? Headed to this little bay. It's a bit rolly sometimes, but it's not too bad. And there's no one, so it's pretty nice. I'm liking it. Look at this. Good morning from the bay of... can't remember. Pretty nice here. I'm going to Road Town now. I have a few phone calls to make, some admin, upload episodes. What are you doing? So Erika just arrived yesterday.
Hello.
And she came with lots of presents for me. I sent lots of stuff to her. GoPro Hero 7. So you love super nice time lapse from now on. And a cylinder head. So maybe I have an engine very soon. Thanks. Erika might try to learn how to sail.
Yeah, we will see how that goes.
And pack up now and go to see the wreck in Salt Island. That's the plan. On the junk. And if we report this
Okay, we arrived at the wreck site, but now we need to find the wreck. Should be somewhere close. There's action around. The fins, then jump.
I cannot go down. Great spot. I saw a shark.